17. 17 million. 17 million pets in North America alone. Every year people buy 17 million pets. 4. In North America alone, every year 3 to 4 million pets are killed in shelters. 10,000. 10,000 healthy pets are killed in shelters every day. Each year, millions of innocent dogs are tortured, neglected, abandoned, and abused. These cast-offs, or strays, struggle to survive under stressful and often horrific circumstances, alone at the mercy of the elements, without food or water, without the care or aid of anyone, without love and compassion, and without hope. Ultimately, these animals end up in municipal animal shelter organizations, and if they are not adopted or rescued, they are euthanized. Today, shelters are full, and dogs have very limited time to be adopted or rescued, since there are new dogs coming in every day. It is easy for anyone to get rid of a pet. Some shelters even have drop-off windows so that people don't even have to go inside. Some of the animals in the shelters have been born and raised in puppy mills and never experienced life outside of a crate, and others are the inadvertent victims of greedy and disreputable backyard breeders. Others have been someone's family members and have been surrendered to an animal welfare organization or shelter because of various reasons: divorce, separation, relocation, financial loss, and so on, that we may never comprehend. We have seen dogs of all ages, colors, breeds, and sizes in these shelters. They all know they are lost, and they have all one thing in common. They've been abandoned, and they are scared. Some cannot even move with fear. Some hang on to their owner's legs, begging not to be left behind. Some are curled up in a ball and unable to move. Some are too scared to even look. Some are pregnant, some are newborn puppies. Some mothers tuck their babies in a corner and lay in front of them so no one can hurt her puppies. They're all begging for help to save their lives. Animals feel and love the same way we do. They don't deserve to die in agony. They're living creatures on this earth, just like you and me. We believe they have the same rights to live and die with dignity and not in agony and pain. Niagara Dog Rescue is a non-profit, volunteer-based organization dedicated to helping homeless and unwanted dogs find a new home. We focus on dogs at immediate risk of being put down at high-kill shelters. Our purpose is to save their lives and find each one of them a family that will love and care for them, a family that will hold them and make them feel safe, valued, and worth loving. We will save the lives of as many dogs as we can, regardless of where they are from. If a dog is in need and we can, we will help. How do we do it? Well, we're a foster-based rescue. We have no shelter. Our dogs are placed with foster families. That means we need volunteers to care for our dogs while we find forever homes for them. Each foster we have is a dog that we can save. We carefully screen both foster and adoption applicants to ensure each dog has the best possible home. Further, we will support each foster and adopter and help them through the transition of bringing a new dog in the house until they are fully settled with their new family. How does Niagara Dog Rescue help the dogs? By sharing information about dogs that are in dire need of help and asking volunteers to foster or adopt them. By pulling the dog from the pound. By spaying, neutering, and vetting the dogs we rescue to make sure they're healthy. By finding transport for the dogs to their new family. By raising funds to cover the cost of vetting and boarding each dog. By supporting their foster families. by finding each dog the best possible forever home, and by sharing their stories. We have a group of 110 plus volunteers, some more active than others. And since March 2015, we have found loving forever homes for over 700 dogs. Our work is being noticed not just in Canada, but also in America. The manager of one of the shelters we work with said, "We cannot believe it is a Canadian rescue that is actually helping our dogs. These dogs that no one cares about. Dogs that are just disposed of like garbage, and dogs that have just been left behind." These words resonated with us and drive us every day. We see their confusion, we feel their fear. We hear them crying for help, and we will help them.